Some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us... And so it's Olympiakos with it. Montzaris passes to Spanulis. Montzaris. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. And Milan has possession. The pass to Fotis. Gives him the lead pass. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Milan shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Barousis. And here's Olympiakos. Pass to Papanikolaou. Montzaris. That 3 off the mark. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Spanulis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
On defense, Milan. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach from Milan. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Passes it to Gentile. And the pass to Barousis. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, Olympiakos takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Montzaris. Here's Papanikolaou. Hangs home the trifecta.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Langford defended by Montzaris. Barousis passes to Hairston. They need this. No good. Now Olympiakos takes it the other way. The shot's good from Spanulis.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Gentile, the pass to Fotis. Here's Hairston. And the rebound goes to Olympiakos. And here comes the break. Passes to Hines. With the shot. It's rebounded by Fotis.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
The shot's good from Gentile.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
There's the pass to Papanikolaou. There's Montzaris. They get it back. Here's Spanulis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, at any time of the game, Kevin, he's a player they can depend on. Always has his head on straight, understands clock and score. Really got a good head for the game.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Barousis.
Good. Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Olympiakos leading by 5. Spanulis passes to Papanikolaou. It's up a 3. No good. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. And finished off by Hairston.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Oh, yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Hines, the pass to Princesses. Some solid defense there from Fotis.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The shot's good from Langford.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Olympiakos, no good that time either. Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Lets a floater go. Here's Barusis. Rejected by Hines. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Fotis. And here's Barusis. They shoot again, and he drops that one in. 6 points for him.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Montzaris. Papanikolaou, the pass to Montzaris. Spanoulis. It's good from long range.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
So Milan ends up going with the new Grup. Giacchetti, defended by Long. Pass to Mealy. And it's blocked by Antic. And they're running. He feeds it to Powell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Olympiakos.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Passes it to Basita. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Slukas.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Out of bounds, Olympiakos takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Olympiakos leading by 4. The feed now to Long. The pass to Slukas. Paparoglou. He kicks to Long. He passes to Slukas. Here's Paparoglou. No good from outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Olympiakos out in front. They're up by 4. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
Kept alive. Here's Radojevic. Pass to Giacchetti. Quixote. Passes it to Giacchetti. It's blocked by Long. Giacchetti, the pass to Radojevic. One shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Olympiakos leading by 3. And there's the pass to Antic. Feeds to Long. Slukas. Here's Paparoglou. Off target from 3-point range.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Pass to Basita.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
It's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
And Olympiakos making a change here. Passes it to Quixote. Mealy. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Giacchetti. And here's Olympiakos. Slukas passes to Antic. To the paint. Blocked. They get a hand on it. Juan making a switch here. Hairston's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Giacchetti defended by Long. The pass to Mealy. Fires the three. Shot is off. Now Olympiakos takes it the other way. Basile, the pass to Radojevic. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And Milan leads by 2. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Paparazou. Offline with his 3.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Radojevic. Rejected by Long. And here's the break. Pass to Slukas. Leads him in there.
Hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back-and-forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Hairston, the pass to Radojevic. Count that one.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Passes to Slukas. Here's Papanicolaou. Knocks down the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
And once again, off the mark by Milan. It's stolen. Here's Langford.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Milan shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. Milan making a switch here. Barousas is checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And that one's good.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Milan trails by 3. Langford defended by Montzaris. The shot's good from Langford.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now the pass to Spanulis. There's Papanicolaou. And a miss there on the triple.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Langford. Here's Barousas. He passes it to Fotis. Another shot. That's good. And Milan leads by 1. Clark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back and forth, back and forth.
That reminds me of a song.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milan.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And another thing they've been doing right is converting a lot of second chance opportunities. I love the hustle and the effort.
Montzaris defended by Langford. And the rejection by Fotis. 1:05 left here in the second. And once again off the mark by Milan.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
The shot's good from Spanulis. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Out of bounds, Olympiakos takes possession.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
Pass to Papanicolaou. Montzaris From deep. There's the bucket. Good. 7 points in the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch. And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Passes it to Gentile. There's the pick. There's the pass to Langford. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Hines. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Olympiakos leads by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Spanoulis.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Pass to Gentile. And here's Baruzis, defended by Spanoulis. And that one's good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
He passes to Hines. Puts it up. And again, it's Olympiakos converting.
Well, the one thing I've noticed with him, great focus and confidence with his shot.
Yeah, he's always prepared and ready for the moment. And you look at him and he's locked in from his first shot of the game to his last.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Spanoulis passes to Monzales. And again, it's Olympiakos from deep.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Milan trails by 7. Langford, defended by Monzales. Pass to Hairston. Langford, the pass to Hairston. 6 to shoot. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And Olympiakos making a change here. Was checked in. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And Olympiakos making a change here. And Milan has possession. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Hairston. 3-pointer. That drops. He has 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The pass to Spanoulis. They get it again. Printezis. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Milan making a switch here. Pass to Quixote. Pass to Hairston. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Spanoulis. Olympiakos leading by 7. Paparaglu defended by Quixote. The shot's good from Paparaglu.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled him.
Passes it to Basile. Quixote. He passes to Langford. But they recover it. Here's Hairston. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Milan making a switch here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's the pass to Radozovic. Excellent D there from Powell.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
No good from Paperdi. No good from Ontic. Milan trails by 7. Here's Langford. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Ontic passes to Paperdi. Olympiakos, no good that time either. Gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Hairston, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Juan making a switch here. Hairston hits both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Paperdi. Slukas kicks it to Long. For 3. And that one's good. He has 5.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Here's Langford. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Slukas passes to Long. Paperdi. The basket good off the assist from Long. And Olympiakos leads by 7.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
He was all alone on that one.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Passes it to Slukas. Paperdi. Dishes to Long. The pass to Slukas. Paperdi. Off target with his 3. Pass to Hairston. Right block shot, and the rejection by Powell. It is now to Long. He passes to Ontic. Takes a 3. Here's Paperdi, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Olympiakos shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. Juan making a switch here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Melee passes to Fotis. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And Olympiakos making a change here. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Langford, the pass to Melee. Three-pointer. No luck.
Now, bad timing. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that he'd like to remember.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Slukas. Passes it to Manzares. There's the 3. Here's Papanikolaou. Drills the three-pointer. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Olympiakos out in front. They lead by 8. And do not go. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Olympiakos.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
And, Steve, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Radozovic passes to Langford. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
And the pass to Maley. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hairston.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Milan making a switch here. And Milan has possession. 7-point differential. Langford, the pass to Hairston. From the arc. No good from Langford.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Out of bounds as Olympiakos keeps possession. And Olympiakos making a change here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. No good for Monsonis. And Olympiakos making a change here. Milan trails by 7. Pass to Basile. Langford defended by Spanulis. Here's Langford. And the rebound goes to Olympiakos.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Gets it to go. And Olympiakos leads by 10.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
No good from Radojevic. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Langford, the pass to Basile. Fotis. Here's Hairston. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Monsonis passes to Hines. That's good.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
Milan trails by 8. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Thank you, Doris. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes to Monsonis. He feeds it to Long. Hines, defended by Radojevic. The pass to Monsonis. Clock at 6. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I really thought they did a better job, a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They've got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second.
Hairston, the pass to Langford. Rejected by Long. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Here's Gentile. Puts it up off the inbound and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good. Juan making a switch here. Barusas is checked in. Both free throws good from Gentile.
Those were critical foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
Spinnerless passes to Hines. Inside, deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Olympiakos keeps possession. .156 left in the fourth quarter. That's good.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Pass to Fotis. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Now Olympiakos takes it the other way. Law the pass to Princesses. Now the feed to Long. Passes it to Ontic. Here's Spanulis. And again, it's Olympiakos from deep.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Hits the bucket. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Here's Hines. And it's Milan with the rebound. Tipped. Baruz is with it. Fotis passes to Langford. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Law the pass to Spanulis. He kicks it to Long. There's the pass to Spanulis. The tray. Cannot hit. Now Milan takes it the other way. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Spanulis.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Ontic passes to Princesses. Feeds it to Long. Pass to Ontic. He dishes it to Long. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Ontic. And Olympiakos leads by 11.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
To the inside. Printezes. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
9 seconds left in the game. Pass to Hairston. Front past the arc. That's good. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So Olympiakos wins it. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports.